Max here, and we're talking about this thing today. This is like a crazy pedal that lights up! Okay, I'm plugged into a little amp peg combo, and we got it set really clean. Kind of sounds like that. So this is the skull. This is the Tonebox skull crusher overdrive pedal, and what we're talking about is 4 settings with a turbo switch that makes it 8 sounds. So the first tone is called clear, and it's very like, just adds a little bit of, just sweetens the tone a little bit. Kind of like that. So moving on, we have ice, and this is a Les Paul, right? But it kind of makes it almost like a single coil. Neck pickup. Yeah! Alright. Now, what we got going on here, you guys haven't seen what I've been messing with. These are the switches on the back. Alright? The back of the skull has knobs. Whoa, what does that mean exactly? Anyways, so this is what I've been messing with, these 3 knobs. What we got going on here is this little switch, and that's a turbo switch below the ear, which this plug is plugged into. Anyways, below the ear we have a switch. We go forward, goes into turbo. You go all the 4 settings, and with the turbo on you get 4 completely new settings. So, the amp clean, and this is the clear setting with the turbo on, and holy shit. We're gonna go. Yeah, alright. And then here we're gonna go to ice. Sounds kind of stratty, right? Holy shit, that sounds like a strat. I'm stealing this today. And then check it out, right? We're going on to chains. Again, the amp clean. The amp with the skull crusher. Right?
Far behind you, yeah.
Holy shit, dude. It's like Shakespeare, right? That's insane, dude.
That's the ancient one, the one that's all been painted up.
That's insane. Totally crazy.
Hey, my name is Robbie. I'm from Rat. I've been touring and recording records since I was about 15 years old. I've got about 25 years experience all over the world and playing every amp from the early days all the way to now. I'm a big fan of the traditional amp sounds of the amp pegs and the Fenders, Rotosound strings. And I finally have come across the Skull Crusher pedal that is going to be at the New Am show this year, 2009, and it's truly that, kind of blowing me away in the reaction and the full bodiness that it delivers on top of my classic SVTs. It has a brilliance and a growl that I haven't heard since, you know, when they introduced the Ampex in the late 60s, early 70s. So I'm going to take you through a little path and kind of play a few things for you and give you a rough tutorial of what I think is one of the best pedals out there, and growliest and manliest and most musical pedal that I think I've heard ever.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take a look at this. It's made out of solid molded steel, heavy, solid piece of metal. Definitely feels like it was dug out of the earth. Has the evil eyes digging out at you, the evil tooth. Let's get bitten into something. Got the turbo switch on the side, on and off indicator light, solid switch. Has the controls on the back. You have the voice filtering, the tone control, and the drive button. The knobs are the best. It's made out of high quality components. It sounds amazing. It really has a great look to it. I think everyone's going to want one of those on top of their amp.
Sounds good, man. I like that. Woo! Skull Crusher, right there. You know, I was talking to John for the last couple of years and talking about what great guitar gear he made, and I'm like, dude, I mean, when are you gonna make some great bass stuff, you know? And that day has arrived because he's got a pedal, the Skull Crusher, right here, that is, you know, this thing has taken my solos to another level. You know, I mean, you usually get buried by the guitar, this and that. This thing, I can step out and let her rip, and nobody's getting in my way with the Skull Crusher. I'm telling you, the notes pop on this thing. They sing. It's like, you know, it's a very musical sounding pedal, and it's not too flavored. It's just enough, and you can dial in your setting any way you like. And you know, it's just really sonically a beautiful, beautiful pedal. Plus, it looks cool. You know, I mean, shit, that's going on my amp. You know, that's gonna look cool. I really want to thank John and Sean, you know, with the great work they're doing with Tonebox and just the whole line of stuff. And I'm really proud to have this be a part of my arsenal right here. Thanks, John and Sean. Appreciate it.
Without that on at the moment. Not the same. So it's Rowan Robertson here, trying out the new Skull Crusher distortion effect. And what I love about this pedal, it just sounds like it's made from the best stuff on earth, and the best workmanship, and it looks beautiful, and it sounds amazing. It sounds musical. It sounds big, open, and musical, and it's really raucous, but nasty and musical. It makes me sound great. You know, I love the way it goes with this amp too. It's just a great effect. I can't say enough about it. I want one.